Okay, good evening everybody and welcome back to Press Play. I'm your host JJ48 and tonight we are going to be continuing with Majora's Mask. Today we're going to be kind of just getting to know our neighbors around Clocktown and kind of figuring out a little bit more of the side stories going on in this world. So, alright, the quickest way to the mountains is through the North Gate. Well, we'll do that some other time. We have 3 whole days to finish this thing, and 3 more days, an infinite number of times, actually. Let's see. The one thing that can get kind of a little frustrating with the mechanic here is that the every time you go back in time, it doesn't remember what the flow of time was. It just sets it to normal. So if we go back in time and forget to play the inverted Song of Time, then we'll have time go fast before we even know what's going on. Hey, who are you? This guy does not want to talk to us. Okay. Huh? The moon? Hey, apprentice, don't just stand there looking. Don't just stand around looking at the sky all day. This poster's an eyesore. What a sorry collection of cowards. What fools. Oh, cool, I can actually check what it says. Recruiting soldiers, protect peace, and uphold justice with us. Core recruiter, this... Okay, how is that an eyesore? That's... seems rather disingenuous. Excuse me, sir? No, I almost could speak to you. There we go. It's another all-nighter tonight. I wonder if we'll finish it. Spoiler alert, no, you won't finish it. We already discovered that on our first time through here. So... Frog, and can't do anything with him at the moment, but don't think that I'm going to be helping you get flies or anything, because I've tried that before, and you frogs are just not very good at it. Also interesting to note, this guy's walking, seems to be walking rather slowly. That's actually because we slowed down time, since a lot of the people have very scripted paths of where they go and where they'll be at any given time. When we slow down time to 1/3 speed, their movement will actually slow down to 1/3 speed. I don't think that affects guys like the bombers, because I think that they just kind of wander around and don't have a set path. How old am I? You're not from around here. Why are you dressed like that? Why, huh? Why? Do you have any problems? If you do, tell it to us bomber stuff. I actually am a bomber. You guys just don't remember because it technically hasn't happened yet. No, I already know about the bombers, thanks. Why don't you want to know? Why? They did do a good job of capturing the mentality of kids that age, though. Curiosity Shop, open 10 p.m. We will have to come back at night to check some of these people. This, I think, is general goods. So... Hey, you're the fisherman from Hyrule. You seem to be having a serious problem with itching. I mean, it almost seems like you have fleas or something. welcome. What am I looking for? I just want to talk to you. We don't have much, but what we do have is the best. No, really, just take a look. Yeah, probably end up here a couple times for potions and whatnot. Let me see, how many... Also, hope you don't mind me robbing you of your money, so... Yo, hey baby, I'm a styling scarecrow, wandering in search of pleasant music. Time will pass in the blink of an eye if you dance with me. If you like, we can forget the time and dance till night. No, I think I met another one of you, and not interested in dancing at the moment. No. Oh, sorry, that's too bad. In that case, you can come back anytime if you do decide you want to dance. And yes, I already know about the playing Song of Time backwards or twice. So... Another scarecrow there. Okay, there, of course, there's the bank lady or guy. I always, for some reason, I always thought that was a. Growing up, I always viewed it as the bank lady, but I guess it's really hard to tell. So rather androgynous, I guess. Okay, this is the bomb shop guy. We're expecting to get our larger bomb bag back in stock pretty soon, but now that I think about it, it's already late. Okay, well, I sure would like to come back when you get a bigger bomb bag, because it'd be a nice purchase. And what's a Goron doing here? Hello, did you come to buy a powder keg? This is just between us, but I have a huge bomb that this shop doesn't even carry. Oh, but my product is so heavy, I don't think you can carry it. I'm sorry, I even brought it up. Lottery shop. Would you like the chance to buy your dreams for 10 rupees? Pick any 3 numbers, and if those are picked, you'll win 50 rupees. It's only for the first person. I don't have 10 rupees, and quite frankly, there are a lot of dreams I've had that I'm not sure if I want them to come true. And just think of some of the horrible stuff that happened on Koholin Island when we dreamed that. Too bad, now's your chance. Yeah, well, right now I'm just kind of getting a lay of the land, and most of this is stuff for, I want to hear about it now so that when it comes up later, it won't be quite so much of a surprise, or we'll suddenly understand stuff a little better. So enter all disciples and those who choose to be enlightened with the way of the sword. Mighty Training Center. Well, that is impressive music. This training has friendly, polite 24-hour one-on-one training that will noticeably improve your sword skills. From now until the end of the carnival, join at a special discount. So, will you try it? I have enough for the novice course, I guess. I can try that. The novice course. Now then, before you draw your sword, I shall teach you the basics of unarmed combat. Start with sideways jumps. So we'll lock on and jump to left or right. Oh. There we go. Some of these are going to be a little bit tricky just because of the camera having to hit left and right in relation to Link, not just left and right. Like if the camera's to the side, then right could actually be backwards and stuff. So press A while pushing forward. There we go. Backflip. Alright, now think of the log as an enemy and practice your sword skills. Horizontal sword cut. Okay, next the vertical cut. Press B after L targeting. Oh, should probably actually do it on the log. Next is the thrust. Attack while pushing forward. That looked an awful lot like a slash, but I guess it was a thrust. And jump attack. Alright, well done. Do not forget what I have taught you thus far, and do not neglect your daily practice. Ah yes, you can press R to defend yourself with your shield. Did you know that? I did, but thank you for reminding me. At some point we'll probably come back here, because I think the expert course we actually get a little bit of a reward if we do it. But post office, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. It's only 7 a.m. now, so we'll have to come back maybe in the afternoon. Or in a couple hours. Okay, let's check out the inn here. Hey, you look an awful lot like Ingo when he had taken over Lon Lon Ranch. Bother, I'm busy. Sound a lot like him too. Gorman, leader of the traveling troupe, was added to your notebook. Okay. Welcome to the Stockpot Inn. Are you staying the night? I don't have any money, but if you'll let me, sure. You are staying the night? I'm terribly sorry, there are no vacancies today. We've been booked solid with reservations. It's always this way before the carnival. I'm sorry. I recommend making a reservation the next time you wish to stay here. Yeah, I'll try to keep that in mind next time an imp steals my horse and kind of leads me into a strange alternate universe. Try to call ahead. Please pay the Stockpot Inn a visit in the future. Okay. Granny's diary. It was my granddaughter who cooked again today. Putting that to the lips shortens the life. I thought of a way to get by without eating. I'll try it tomorrow. I just hope I'm not caught. That doesn't seem like a very nice way to handle things. Also, what is with the spikes on the side of your wheelchair? This is like a battle wheelchair. Wow. Oh, Tortoise. Did you finish helping Father? Then let Mother read you a story. Now, which story would you like to hear? So we can listen to stories to pass the time. I don't feel like I need to pass the time at the moment. I might come back later. Anju's grandmother was added to your notebook. Okay, if I ever end up in a wheelchair, I want to get one like that. That just looks formidable. Okay, so this is the kitchen area. I guess source of water and of fish, maybe? We have a stream running through the inn. Oh my, I wondered, did I by chance ask you the same thing earlier? You did, actually. My mother is always telling me to remember our customers' faces, but I tend to forget them. Yeah, I can see how me being the only person running around in the inn, moving from one side of the desk to the other would throw you off. I mean, it did take me like a whole minute to get back there. Although, I guess we already kind of knew from Hyrule that her Hyrule counterpart at least was nice, but not the best at her job. Okay, I was hoping a bell like that would make a more impressive sound. Hello? Ryu. Oh, well, that won't work. No, that's too basic. Okay. I guess won't interrupt her while she's working on something. It says employees only, no admittance. Nope. Sneaking into other people's rooms, you're the word. I didn't know I was sneaking into the room. I thought that maybe the room would be open, like most other rooms in this game are. Okay, will you tell me what you guys are thinking about? Judo is very good at it. Maybe we should add some spins. Okay, what about you? Do-do-do, don't speak to her right now. She hasn't finished her new dance for the town's carnival. Do-da-da. Even though the song is finished. Guru Guru, the traveling musician, was added to our notebook. Okay. Okay, so this guy's working on a song for the festival, and these two are the dancers. Try to come up with a dance to go with it. Okay. If you could make your way through the door, please. Okay, thank you. We talked to these guys before. My, funny things are happening in town, aren't they? Funny, funny. You're telling me, like the rumors about the swamp to the south? Did you hear about the kidnapping? Oh my, the kidnapping? Yep, but then the kid woke up. Get it? Kidnapping? Oh, I got a million of them. uh, yeah, hopefully the other 999,000 or so are better. Honey and Darling's shop, a gaming center, changing daily. Go in there, but we're gonna need to get some money for that. And then this is town shooting gallery. We'll need money for that. This is open the chest for something. Splendid. The thrill of surprise. We'll need money for that, I'm guessing. So... Latte, the members only milk bar, open from 10 p.m. Okay, not sure I've ever heard of a milk bar, but sounds interesting. What's the sign say? Bomber's Weekly News, a special review of the Bomber's Notebook. You too can master it. Seek out troubled individuals and lend an ear. Okay, well, record of all the troubled people you meet will be kept in your notebook schedule. People are shown in the left column and their schedule in the adjacent row. Blue bars show people's schedules and when notable events occur. Something will happen at the time shown. An exclamation mark is added to your notebook when you make a promise or appointment. Be sure to confirm what you need to do. Don't lose heart if you fail to fulfill a promise. Just check your notebook and try again. Even easier if you can just go back in time to try again. When you're thanked for easing someone's troubles, take note. By helping someone out, you'll receive a happiness seal. Try to please everyone. Now, I wonder, by seal, do they mean a sticker, or am I going to get like a sea lion every time I help someone? Because that'd be kind of fun if it was just one or two, but I think having a whole bunch of sea lions would just get a little bit noisome. Mayor's official residence from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Okay, well, we'll definitely want to come back for that. We'll want to meet the mayor. What is this? What is going on this sign? looks like a person. There's writing on the right hand side, and a person inside of something, and a fish up at the top, maybe. The Indigogos, the Zora band that's revived the deep sea sound with its famous song, will be playing at the Carnival of Time. Okay, so it's a Zora person inside of something. And I guess that would make maybe the fish at the top makes a little bit of sense then. Contact Mata Aroma regarding performances and details. Now let's see, the postman's going kind of slow because we slowed down time. He would be going much faster if we if things are going at normal speed. I'm currently on the job. If I stop to talk, it will disrupt my schedule. Okay, the postman whose priority is delivery was added to your notebook. Okay. Wow, I'm hoping to get a few more rupees than that. I might run out into Hyrule Field and grab some rupees. There's a couple things in particular I want to do because we need to do them once a day for 3 days to be able to get a reward. Okay. I am of the Gorman troop. I have an appointment to meet with Madame today. Oh, really? Then that should be fine if you just go in. Okay. And what about if I talk to you? Welcome. Do you have some business? Why is everybody rocking? Do you have some business? The room on the left is the mayor's room. It sounds like they're having some kind of meeting, I think. The room on your right is the drawing room, and it's also Madame Aroma's office. Okay. Can I read this book? No. It doesn't try to restrict anybody from going into either room, just tells them where they are. It's helpful to visitors, I guess, probably not so much to her bosses. Most of the townsfolk already have taken shelter without waiting for the mayor's orders. The only ones left are public servants and committee members. I mean, and like shop officials, and maybe the shop officials are on the committee. Mr. Mayor and the Carnival Committee members, please order those who remain to evacuate. Well... You cowards, do you actually believe the moon will fall? The confused townsfolk simply caused a panic by believing this ridiculous groundless theory. The soldiers couldn't prevent the panic, but outside the town walls is where the danger is. You want answers? The answer is that the carnival should not be cancelled. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor? Well... Are you serious, Muto? It seems that giant chunk of rock above us hasn't caught your eye. At this time every year, we are overrun by tourists, so why is the town empty? Clearly, it's your job to ensure the carnival's operation, but that's it. That's if people are here for it. Don't drag the merchants and soldiers into this. If the soldiers wish to run, then run. Viscon, we councilmen will stick to tradition. This carnival will be a success. I've never heard of a defense unit abandoning its town. Madame Aroma would surely say the same thing, wouldn't she, Mayor Dotur? Dotur? Let's not bring my wife into this. Okay. This might explain a little more why the carpenter guy outside thought the guard poster referred to them as cowards, because I guess the guards want to evacuate everybody because they're worried that the moon's actually going to fall, and the craftsmen are thinking, it's not actually going to fall, we need to be focused on the carnival, making sure that goes off well. All must take refuge. On with the carnival. Okay, so even talking to the mayor just get to overhear their arguments repeatedly. Okay. Are the fins damp lately? I beg your pardon? That's the greeting used among us Zoras. Okay, a little bit makes a little bit more sense, I guess. Oh, forgive me, I am Toto, manager of the band The Indigogos. I'm out of business cards, so a Zora greeting will have to do. The Indigogos is the popular group that we Zora are so proud of. They put out a lot of songs. One of their hits is Ballad of the Windfish. You know that song, don't you? Uh, yeah, I love that song. That was great a couple games ago. Huh? You don't? That's the exact opposite of what I said. Really? Even one that famous? You'd be able to hear it if the show wasn't canceled. It's such a shame. Oh dear, are you on a field trip? Or are you the expert person finder I hired? Those are my two options. Yes, those. Sure. Let's go let's go with the second one. Yes, yes, yes. I say you have the face of a pro. The characteristic of the person I want you to find. Yes, yes, I know them. The person I want you to locate is my son, Cafe. You know him, don't you? You don't? Really? He disappeared about a month ago. It's terrible. I'm so very worried. I can't get food down my throat, and I've lost 5 pounds. You haven't anything, though? Oh, dear. Well, could you look for him? I guess I'm not on a field trip, so sure. Oh my, of course. You are an expert. Well, I'm counting on you. You've been given Cafe's mask and recruited to locate a missing person. Wear this to inquire about the missing Cafe. Alright. Took the work of a pro. This was added to your notebook. What's back here? Bedroom with its own little dining table and a side bedroom. Cafe's diary. The wedding ceremony is soon. It might be early, but I finished my wedding mask. I wonder if Anju has made hers. She tends to do things at the last minute, so probably not. There's a gathering of the fellows at the milk bar tonight. I plan to show off my wedding mask and talk about my sweetheart as best I can. Okay, so you might remember seeing a mask similar to this one before when we talked to Anju by the pool. I forget when that was, but she's clearly looking for Cafe as well. Madame Aroma, I am Gorman. It has been some time. Thank you for letting us perform at this year's Carnival of Time. Oh, dear me, Gorman, there is a problem. Meaning? The opening performance I've asked you to do. Ah, yes. They've cancelled just now. Oh, what's this? Allow me to explain. Oh, excuse me, I am to work at this year's show, or that was the plan. I am Toto, manager of the Zora band The Indigogos. He arrived this morning. Actually, there's been an unusual accident in Great Bay, and due to this unusual accident, Lulu, the diva in the Indigogos, has lost her voice. Why? Why? The details are quite long, so I'll spare you. At any rate, I must cancel our performance at this year's Carnival of Time. See? Then this means the Gorman Troupe's job is... It's off. But that's all, Gorman. There's always next year. I'm busy with other matters. Okay, that's a bit of a frank dismissal. Okay. Alright, so that seems to be just about everybody. We're not going to be doing looking for cafe at the moment. I think there's a bit of dialogue with that, but that's a whole big quest in itself. And we're going to want to wait till we can actually finish it before we get too started on it. So I want to... Okay, secret code was 54132. Okay, so in addition to the moon falling, there's lots of people with plenty of problems in this town. Alright, if you know the code, you remember, right? Here you go. There's a lot of cool stuff at that telescope guy's place. Oh yeah, no, Bomber's Secret Society of Justice forever. I'm kind of surprised the Bombers aren't a little bit more suspicious of me claiming to be a member, since I'm clearly considerably older than all of them, and you would think having one member that's that much older than everyone else would be something noteworthy that they'd remember, and be kind of suspicious if someone claimed it. Here's some money. Alright, I want to get the... Oh, it's over here. Well, you're a child I've never seen in town before. Are you a new friend of the Bombers? It's important to develop your interests while you're young. Okay, I think we've already talked to you before. Yes, please, I would like to use your telescope if I may. So I need to see the Skull Kid. Yeah, looking up at the moon again, I have to say I'm really with the soldiers on this one. That is not a normal look for a moon. That's... Well, how was it? Did you discover anything interesting? I believe so. Excuse me. Okay, we got the moon's tier. So one thing I was thinking about is I had said in Ocarina of Time, I believe that one aspect of video games is that you're never really on a, no matter how urgent something seems, it's never really a limited time thing unless you actually see a timer or hear beeping or have some other indicator that you're being timed. And in this game, it's kind of interesting that it's playing with that in a couple ways. On the one hand, we do have our actual 3-day countdown timer that is indicating that we have only a limited amount of time, and it does make some things feel a little bit more urgent. On the other hand, we get to reset that timer pretty much whenever we want, which reduces a lot of the urgency. And I think I'm going to... Oh. None of the bombers, now that I have a bomber's handbook, or notebook, none of them are going to challenge me, or be impressed with me anymore. Okay, but... What was I saying? One of the aspects, since we're not only resetting the timer, but resetting all the events that happen during a 3-day cycle, it not only lessens the urgency, but also even adds a sense of futility, or um, just making it seem like everything we're doing is in vain. Though, of course, I mean, we still are making some progress. We still have our bow from last time. We have Odolwa's remains. We've got our song, so I mean, we're still making some progress in our quest, but it's by allowing us to reset things and knowing that, like right now, Woodfall Temple is still is infested with monsters again. Since we've reset, the Deku Princess is still kidnapped, and the monkey's still being blamed for it. It's interesting that this timer mechanism is almost going the opposite direction. Instead of making everything seem urgent, it's making everything seem kind of, in some ways, pointless. But we'll continue on, and maybe once we can break the cycle, that should help repair everything. This is my private property. Don't try to use it when I'm not around. Well, let's see. What? I think I have something you'd like. Sir, I keep hearing about a stone called the Moon's Tear, and it's supposed to be the shiniest stone in the world. Do you have one? If you have one, I'll trade you this spot, and I'll throw in the Deku Flower, too. This is a very popular spot among Deku scrubs. Haven't you heard about this spot? I'm telling you, it's a real bargain. Sure. I'll take it. Ah, that stone, you must give it to me. In exchange, I'll give you my spot here, and I'll throw in this Deku Flower, too. Okay. Got the land title deed. Good. Sir, you've really helped me out. Now I have the perfect souvenir for my wife. She hasn't seen a jewel or strange shining stone like this in quite a long time. The title deed for this spot will be in big demand by Deku scrubs outside of town. You should be able to sell it to a Deku scrub for a good price. Okay. Kind of interesting that Deku scrubs can just fly over the town wall and the guards don't care at all. I mean, not that I think that particular Deku scrub is a threat or anything, but you'd think that they would at least acknowledge the fact that, not everybody's coming in on the ground. So, let's see. I have some money. Let me try... I'll try this one first. There's a couple things I want to try to do today. Hopefully, if we can't get to them, we'll just do them next cycle. But, Deku Scrub Playground, down this hole. Any hidden... Nope, no hidden rupees there. How about it? Will the young one play? Are you going to explain to me what's going on? Come again. Will you explain to me what's going on? How about it? Will the young one play? Okay, I guess I'll play. Alright then, use this Deku Flower and have fun. If the time it takes you to get all the rupees is faster than the current record, you'll get an extravagant prize, but if you fall down just once, it's over. Best time for today's game is 1 minute 15 seconds. Get all the rupees faster than that. Okay, burrow into the Deku Flower. The game begins the moment you jump out. Did I miss a sign or something that would have explained all... oh, there was a sign at the above the pit, wasn't there? Okay, I think I can... Okay, I think, Okay, I think I've got this, as long as I don't fall on this one. There we go. Okay, it's all over. 1 minute. Amazing, it's a new record. Take this. Hey, we got a purple rupee. That is rather nice. I'll record this time. So what's your name, young one? JJ48? That's a strange name for a Deku scrub. Come to think of it, I don't know that we've heard any Deku scrub names so far. We have the princess. I don't think she had a name beyond just the Deku princess. And the Deku king, or king of the Deku, or whatever his... I'm kind of curious now, what would be and the Deku butler. I don't know what a normal name for a Deku would be. If you can, come by again tomorrow. Okay, there was a sign here. This probably would have been... No, just Deku Scrub Playground down this hole. So maybe that's some kind of standard setup that they just expect all Deku Scrubs would already just be able to recognize on sight. I don't need to be a Deku anymore. Why is he going in here? Ah, what is this? I have delivered this to you. Oh, wait. This letter, where did you... From the postbox. That's not what I mean. From the postbox where? From the postbox somewhere. I'm kind of wondering if this is... If he's being intentionally obtuse at this point. That's not what I mean. Postman, not the most helpful man in the world. Okay, let's see Honey and Darling's game shop here. It looks like we have a visitor, Honey. I wonder if it's a customer, Darling. You could ask me, I'm standing right here. Oh, would you like to play? Today is Bombchu Gallery Day, isn't it? One play is 10 rupees. Okay, I could try that. Hit each target with a Bombchu in the time it takes us to dance through one song. But if you fall off this platform, you're out, right? Are you ready? Start the music. Okay, Okay, wow, some of these are... Okay, managed to get one. Yep. Pretty good. Okay, wow. Okay, I think this is going faster now. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get this one. I think I missed a few more at the beginning too, so... Okay. It's already over. For a while, it was like a dream. Okay, this is a very odd concept for a shop, I have to say. Okay, huge target. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's close. Oh, okay. That's pretty good. Oh, that one was real close. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. Oh, two more, I think. Really want to get this done today because I need. There's a heart piece, I think, if I beat. They change the game each day, and if I beat the game each day, after all 3 days, then I'll get a heart piece. Okay, that's way off. So I think what's throwing it off is, one, I need to be, like, the closer I am to a right angle on the, to the platform, the better, so that it doesn't go off at a horrible angle. But then there's also the fact that it not only takes a little bit of time to climb down, in addition to having to go off at the right angle, so... And it starts speeding up the later we go, so... Okay, this... Oh, and I fell off. Oh, that's why I told you. We've already won, honey. I'm happy, darling. Okay. It's the same visitor. I have not left. I still have like 4 more tries here before I have to go out and try to get more money or... That was close. There we go. Okay, did you see that, honey? He got a perfect score. We have to share our happiness with him, honey. Purple rupee, okay. I think that just about offsets all the attempts I did. That's annoying, so let's show off even more for him. Okay, you guys can show off in private. I'll check back if you change up the shop later. Okay, is there anything... Huh. There's a Goron here. The city is so busy, it's hard to find one's way, Goro. terribly sorry, there are no vacancies today. We're booked solid with reservations. I should have a reservation, Goro. The name is JJ48. Don't you have it, Goro? Hey, that's my name. Oh, Mr. JJ48, I do have your reservation. Your room is our knife chamber on the second floor. This is your room key. Huh. You know, we encountered a Goron with the same name as us in the last game as well, although in that game he was explicitly named after us, because that was, I believe, Darunia's son, that he explicitly named after us after we helped out in as Childlink. So, see, I think that's all I need to do during the day here, so now I can explore a little bit more. There's one thing I wanted to check on. If I do this, I can just kind of skip on the water. Excuse me, sir, can I use your telescope again? Okay, you can use this telescope to look around town. If you're interested, give it a try. Because I saw that Deku scrub fly over the wall, and I'm kind of curious about him. There's a guy in a tree over there. There's... the Deku scrub went in that hole. And I don't think I've ever seen that guy in the tree before. Interesting. Did you discover anything interesting? I saw some interesting things. I don't know how profitable they'll be, but I don't think there's any way I can just get directly out into the field from here. I'm gonna have to go through town, I think. Check our notebook. Well, that's helpful. We can actually see a bunch of empty slots apparently where there's people we can help, so we know it's not just putting everybody one after the other, which means we know that there's some people we haven't discovered yet. That's useful. Stop right there. Have you some Aaron in the canyon? It's dangerous outside the town wall, so I cannot... Okay. A sword. My apologies, sir. It was wrong of me to treat you like a child. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so I wanted to see... maybe it was up. Okay, why can't I... I was trying to L-target so I could actually get information about them. Oh, well, try this one. Now I want to go into here. Ah, what are you doing here? This is my secret storage unit. It's a problem if you come in here without permission. Please, I'll sell you a piece of heart if you just keep this place a secret. 150 rupees for one. Ooh, not at the moment, but I will definitely come back later when I have 150 rupees. In that case, you leave me no choice. What about one for 100? I can't afford it, sorry. Well, fine, I'll make a new storage unit somewhere else. Oh man, did I miss my chance? Oh dear. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to drive you out, I just meant that I don't have the money right now. This might mean that we'll have to come back again on a later cycle when we actually have, when we actually make sure we actually have 100 rupees before we do so. Okay, let's see if we can talk to this guy in the tree. Okay, guy in the tree is gone. It must just be a daytime thing. Looked like there were rupees in the tree. Maybe I should have come over here and tried to get rupees first. Well, I can't get rupees. I can't get high enough to... If I recall, the rupees were much higher in the tree. Oh, that's too bad. Okay, let me see. Is there a guy... There's stuff moving down there, that's why I'm getting that sound. Okay, not sure where it was. But this does give us a chance to see. This will be our next direction. Next time we head out of town, we'll be going up to the mountains. And in general, I think if we... Our map doesn't really show much, because I haven't bought... I think I need to talk to Tingle and actually buy some map components to actually fill in the parts of the map. But... yeah, Clocktown is very centrally located with all the bits and pieces, or all the other areas being at the four corners there. Let's see. Maybe if I check here. Okay, I can go talk to Guru Guru. note that you might remember this guy is the same. He looks the same as the guy from the windmill in Kakariko Village that we played the Song of Storms for, and he's still got his little organ grinder playing the Song of Storms. So, la la la, they said I was much too loud when I practiced in my room. They got mad. Sigh, now I'm sad. I'll just keep thinking about the past to keep my mind off the bad. Ah yes, I'll do that. Dear guest, long ago I was in an animal troupe with dogs and donkeys and such. Why could a why could a man join? That's 'cause a man is an animal too, my boy. They were all great, but there was one thing I didn't like about it. Why was the dog the leader? Was it 'cause something was wrong with me, sir? Oh, that dog was an amazing leader. He always had a stellar troop no matter what animals he had to work with. That's why I stole it. The dog's mask, I stole it. That doesn't seem very nice. He was a good leader, so you stole his mask? I wanted it because it was the leader's mask. But I no longer need it. I give it to my guest. You got the Bremen mask. This mask belonged to the leader of the animal troop. Try parading it around tiny young animals. The leader was a good instructor. His members matured quickly and they became adults in an instant. Listen to his confession of guilt. This was added to your notebook. Now, yes, he admitted his guilt. I can't help but notice that that still makes this stolen goods that he's given to us. Hmm. With the this mask on, you notice now instead of drawing our sword, we have March, which I want to try it near one of the dogs if I can. Hey puppy, where are you? There you go. Hey puppy. Dog's yipping to the music. Okay. That's kind of fun. Get to can lead animals around if we want. Yep, we start practicing out here now. Don't bother us. Okay, fine. I'll check. This was the shop that was closed during the day. Oh, it doesn't open until 10 p.m. And there was the milk bar, but that was members only, so I think we're going to have to wait on that. I think the next thing that I need to be in town for is going to be at midnight, so I have a couple hours I can try to get some, try to get a couple heart pieces in the meanwhile, while we wait. There's a flower here, and my, you guys wouldn't have felt it, but my controller rumbled as we walked through here. Which makes me think there's a secret or something. Huh. I don't see anything else immediately in this area. Well, although I hear a cow. But that bow's not going to help me if I don't have any arrows. Let's see if I can get some arrows. Bombs. Oh, there's a one of the gossip stones we can put on our Mask of Truth and see what it has to tell us. It's a Takuri! Run, this bird steals your items. Come on, what are you doing just standing around? I'm not even sure if it's possible to actually beat it, or if it's just... hitting it just drives it off a little bit. Its words are heard in secret. It seems you can become a milk bar member if you do a good deed at the ranch. Stop! Knock it off! I need my rupees. This is the way to the ranch, but... Gorman Track, home of the horseback riding experts. Beginners welcome. Please drop in at your leisure. Hey, there's some arrows. Good. The mystical stone responds to the mask and speaks to you. Okay. The spirit of a charismatic dancer who died in Termina Field dances there night after night. Okay. Oh. Sorry. Where was... If I have the money, I probably should be buying Tingle's masks along the... not masks, maps along the way. Okay. Yeah, sorry, we've met before, although you don't remember each time. So... by Romani Ranch. I think he always sells 2 maps. One for his local area and another one. And it's always cheaper, I think, to just buy the local ones. Because like Great Bay is 40 here. I think when we go to Great Bay, we'll be able to buy it cheaper, probably. Yes, I promise I won't steal your magic words. So this is the way to Romani Ranch, and it is closed at the moment. Someone was up to some no-good mischief and blocked the road to Romani Ranch. A boulder that size is just some mischief? Okay. I'm sorry, I'll remove it quickly. Wow, that's quite the dedication you've got there. Excuse me. And if we do this, not only can we zip by a little faster, but our spin might actually hit the bird if it comes down to attack us. So that's what we'll do. Come on, that was... Man, this guy's pretty tough. There we go. And another one. There we go. on, face the right way, Link. There we go. Okay. Oh, I should have taken out all the bats before doing this, but okay, fortunately that one's over there. Okay, still have a couple hours. Oh, come on. Okay, if I move too far, then... Okay, I think maybe one more jump attack ought to do it. There we go. Okay, Tingle is over here. Let's see if we can buy this map. Sir, hello, Mr. Fairy. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? Sure. I'm assuming that he wouldn't let me buy a map if I already owned it, but I guess that may not be a safe assumption. Okay. Thanks for stopping. You're not from here, are you? I sell magic beans to Deku scrubs, but I'd really like to leave my hometown. Really, I might have a business proposition for you. I'm hoping to find some success in a livelier place. But to open a business in another place, you need to go through the proper channels first. Do you know what I mean? I happen to have a deed for a livelier place. What do you think of this? Oh, that's a town land title deed. I wish you'd let me have that. I'll give you this land in return. Deal? Okay, we traded your land title deed for a swamp title deed. I'm going off to town right now. I'll leave the rest up to you. Okay. So now that we have this flower, we can come up here and grab that. Oh, 3 pieces of heart. So if we had only had 100 rupees before talking to the other scrub, we'd be at another heart container at the moment. Okay. Oh. I didn't mean to actually do that, just needed to do this. Okay, yeah, yeah, those maps open up a lot more of the map. Clocktown, yes. What are you doing back here? I'm not doing anything suspicious, really. Yeah, I'm, usually when someone just says they're not doing anything suspicious, completely unprompted, that's awfully suspicious itself. Okay. Now the piece of fairy is over here instead of over by the rather than over by the water. The what was that? The laundry pool or something? I forget what the name of it was. Well, can't go in the front door. We can still check out the stock pot inn if we enter from up here. Man, this town, for people who hate Deku scrubs as much as the people of this town seem to, they sure have a lot of openings that Deku scrubs can exploit. Did you meet the Rosa sisters, our fellow performers from the troupe? They're twins too. They're twins just like us. Can you believe it? I think they're practicing somewhere in West Clocktown right now. There are two sets of twins traveling in Gorman's troupe of entertainers. I mean, what are the chances? I'd say the chances are about 1 in a million. No, wait. Make that 4 in a million. That's not the way statistics work. We're talking about sets of twins, not the individuals that make up the sets of twins. And I'm also curious where you got those numbers to begin with. Okay, there's one more thing I want to check. I think... Yeah, okay. I thought there was something with this. Maybe it's only at particular times. I'll have to check on that. Okay, let's see. It's getting close to midnight. I need to hurry up here. I'm going to keep an eye on this non-suspicious guy. I mean, because he's just so thoroughly non-suspicious, and you don't see people that non-suspicious all the time. You just want to... You just feel compelled to watch something that's just so thoroughly non-suspicious. And while I'm waiting, I might as well slide down the slide. Okay, that's a safety oversight right there. Granted, most people are probably not going to be sliding down on their feet. Usually sit down on the slide, so that's might be a little bit of user error there, but still, it's... You would think if you're going to have people going that fast, that steeply, you'd want the walls banked a little bit more. There we go. Okay, is it 12? I think it's midnight that... Oh. Why, hello. I'm sorry. For what? Okay. I guess if you're out at midnight, just coming in through the north gate, you probably have reasons, so probably busy or something. Also, where are your parents? Why do they just let you hang out all night trying to hit a balloon with a pea shooter? Hey, look, it's the non-suspicious guy. Ouch, watch out! Stop, thief! Give the old lady her luggage back! Yeah, get out of here. Wow, guard, you're really not going to do anything. Um, I guess his entire purpose is just to keep children from leaving the town and nothing to stop a criminal. Um, then again, the guy was pretty non-suspicious, so... Thank you. Since he didn't make off with them, I can finally stock bomb bags. Finally stock bomb bags at our shop. Maybe I'll put them out tomorrow. Yes, I must thank you. It's a dangerous mask, but maybe you could use it to throw your own festival fireworks show. You got the blast mask. Wear it with C. You can have a blast with B, but you'll lose life energy in the process. Well, thanks for helping me. Take care. Alright, good. Guarded the old woman's luggage. I mean, what kid doesn't want a way to just blow themselves up? This does function as an alternative to bombs that we can. It takes a little while for it to recharge. I think. Eventually, yeah. But it can be used instead of bombs. I think if we use the shield, yeah, we don't even take damage from it. So, a fairly useful mask. That does mean, whenever we start over, especially since we lose our bombs every time we start over, won't have to get rupees to buy bombs or spend time looking for bombs. Good. And she said she'd put out some bomb bags tomorrow, so maybe we'll be able to check that out in the morning. Let's check this out while we're here. Curiosity shop. Hey, aren't you the guy from next door just wearing sunglasses? Tonight, I got nothing to sell you, kid. Or, nothing to sell, I kid you not. Can I buy something? Bet you good for it. Show it to me with C. No, I don't have anything to sell at the moment. The man from the curiosity shop was added to our notebook. Okay. Wait a second, I want to see what... Is that, it looks like a Dark Nut suit of armor. Is it Dark Nut or Iron Knuckle? When we went to the Spirit Temple in the last game, the one that Nabooru was caught up in, it looks like that kind of armor out in the Gerudo Desert. No. So, interesting. I'm actually kind of curious where you came across something like that. Oh. Surprised to see that guy back, but of course he's back because we gave that deed to the Deku in the swamp. Which let me check to see if now that it's after. I'm gonna try checking here one more time, see if was an after midnight thing, and then I want to go see if I can find what the Gossip Stone said about the spirit of a guy dancing in Termina Field. Oh, here we go. That is rather creepy. Paper, please. Okay. We do have some extra paper here. Yay. Oh, you saved me. This fell down here. I'll give it to you. I'm not sure I want it. But hey, piece of heart. Uh, yeah, let's wash it off first, I guess. Who? Well, that person was added to your notebook. You helped question marks out of a jam. That was added to your notebook. And a little bit minor spoiler, um, if you can believe it, that actually becomes a recurring character in the Zelda series. Um, we'll probably see him a few more times before this series is over. Alright, so where... Hmm. I guess I have the rest of the night to search Termina Field for the dancer guy. Oh, that's right. You don't... Look, no, I have a sword, see? I'm good. Or, I'm trying to think if maybe I need the lens of truth to be able to see the dancer guy. Um, in which case I'll have to come back after we get that later. But I'll check first. Oh, that's an Eno. It's persistent and it's susceptible to heat. No, that music sounds. Oh, these are not. This is not where I thought, but since we're down here, let's try to take care of some Dodongos. What, don't you know about the Dodongo? It moves slow, so you can circle around to its backside. Okay, that was not slow at all. You lied to me, Tattle. Yeah, see, it's actually moving quite fast when it spins around like that. Oh, that's right, it blows up. Ooh, purple rupee, nice. Alright. Woo! That was, it's a bit tougher than I thought they'd be. Alright, but we got a piece of heart. Nice. Um, that strange music, I think, is associated with the dancer guy. But I don't see him around here. So let me see if I can get to the top of this. Well, nope. Oh, I like that. The gate facing towards the bay is a large, like scallop and some coral, some smaller scallop. That's actually kind of a neat gate. I'll have to check out the other gates too. Oh, there's a dancer guy. Okay. Um, First, I forget if we talked to this gossip stone or not, so... The symbol of marriage, the couple's mask, seems to have the power to calm and silence arguments. Man, wouldn't that be nice? Have been nice in the mayor's office. Okay, let's... I am no longer part of the living. My sadness to the moon. I haven't left my dance to the world. I am filled with regret. Translation: I'm disappointed, O moon. I have died. Okay, well that's actually quite a helpful... Oh, I plan to bring the world together and stir it into a giant melting pot with my dance. If only I had taught my new dance to someone. No, we didn't get a translation for that part. But, this guy's upset. Let's play him the Song of Healing. Sir? That affect you or not? Okay. Spread my dance across the world. Train its followers. Translation: I have taught it to you now. Now make it into a popular dance craze. Are we using that guy's head as a mask? This took a really dark turn. We got Kamaro's mask. Use it to teach his dance to the world so his moves can become as popular as he'd hoped they would be. I am counting on you. Translation: I'm counting on you. You became the dancer's successor. This was added to your notebook. Okay. Okay, well, I happen to know some people looking for a dance. So, even if it is kind of, not a most pleasant mask. Excuse me, ladies. What do you think of, what do you think of this dance? Um... No? Thought this is where I'm supposed to do it. trying to let it play the whole thing just to make sure that it's not like they need to see the whole thing in order to trigger it. Although note that even if we didn't pick up on the fact that these ladies were looking for a dance and we're told to spread the dance, the music that they're trying to figure out a dance to is the same as the music for our mask. Okay, okay, here we go. I have to say, it doesn't strike me as the most inspired of dances, but then again, I'm not a dancer, so maybe that actually is a dance perfect for this music. Guard does not seem to have any reaction at all, nor does the kid there. Thank you for teaching us those steps. You are our master. No, the guy whose head is on this mask was the master. I'm just the, I guess, successor. Alright, we stole the hearts of the dancers. Well, we stole a piece of heart at any rate. Master, you're so cool. Okay, and now they're copying the dance. Cool. Alright, so that was everything I planned to do for this night, so let's skip forward. Dawn of the second day, yes. Okay, let's go see about this bomb shop. Can I speak to the lady? Nice fella helped me out so we can finally sell big bomb bags. Once again, the giants are looking out for me. The giants are looking out for you? That's interesting phrase. Mommy, don't go picking up bomb bags in the middle of the night anymore. It's like asking to be mugged. And I've actually heard that a thief has been lurking on the outskirts of town. But it's been our lifelong dream to sell big bomb bags since back in your daddy's day. Since we can't get the Goron-made goods, this was our big chance, Sonny. I just don't want anything to happen to you, Mommy. Okay. Big bomb bag. Ooh, only 90 rupees. I don't quite have enough, but let me, there'll be a fireworks show on the night before the carnival. You should go see it. I think I can pull some money out of my account. What's this? You need something? Yes, I would like to withdraw. Use it wisely. Yeah, at some point in the course of the game, I think I need to try to save up like 5,000 rupees there, but fortunately we'll have plenty of time to, as long as we just remember to keep depositing rupees every time we travel back, I think we'll eventually get there. I suppose I should probably withdraw more because I need to do day 2 of the Deku Scrub Challenge and Honey and Darling's very bizarre shop. Let's just do 99. Make it a nice even 100 that we have left. rupees here. I'm guessing that's just from like the roofs of houses, like, you know, the chimneys and stuff, but that is a lot of smoke pouring out. Make a few tries at this. Try setting a new record again today. One game is 10 rupees. Okay. Use this Deku flower and have fun. If the time it takes you to get all the rupees is faster than the current record, you'll get an extravagant prize. If we fall, it's over. Miss time is 1 minute 15. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Oh, these ones are not just moving up and down, they're moving like all every which way. Oh. Wow. This is going to get a bit trickier, isn't it? Compete as many times as you like, though, if you have the rupees. Sure, we'll try again. Okay. This is difficult, but it's not like as awkward as Honey and Darling's games. Wow, yeah, my timing is way off on these, isn't it? Okay. Let's see. For this one seems like it should be. There we go. Okay. Go for this one. Okay. Go for the middle ones. Okay. Ah, so close. Okay. I just noticed our rupee count's going up, so at least we get to the rupees that we get by competing will slightly offset the cost. I felt like that did pretty well there. Just until I misjudged a little bit. Ah, no. Should have waited a little bit. The other one would have come around. Okay. Yeah, this one is really ramping up the difficulty compared to the day one version. Okay. Let's see, I think if I just do this, and then that, okay, good. Alright, now I need to make sure I hit the correct one that still has a rupee on it. Alright, that was close, but we made it. Okay, where's blue rupee? There's blue rupee. Okay. I think if we go here. Okay, it's all over. Alright, less than a minute, 57:29. Take this. Come again. Okay. Oh, I got way turned around there. So let's see what weird ritual Honey and Darling have for us today. Okay. Oh, are you the one who got a perfect score yesterday? Would you like to play again? Today is Basket Bomb Day, isn't it, darling? One game is 10 rupees. Get a bomb inside every basket in the time it takes us to dance through one song. If you throw with too much power, you'll fall off this platform, so be careful. Right, darling? Are you ready? Start the music. Bomb choose, basket bombs. This is actually seeming quite dangerous. Oh, there we go. Nope. Okay, that's good. Oh. Oh, that's why I told you. The reason I ended up jumping off is it helps to throw a little bit if I'm if I'm not pushing forward at all. I think Link will just set the bomb down, so I need to be throwing a little bit, but I'm not only the one who got the perfect score yesterday, I'm the one who just tried a couple seconds ago. Okay, that's... There we go. There we go. Oh, now. There we go. Too much. Oh, I'm not sure how that one made it, but won't argue. It looked to me like the bomb actually jumped up a few feet, but hey, I'll take it. Did you see that, honey? He got a perfect score. We have to share our happiness with him, honey. It's annoying that you have to share your What is the purpose of this shop? I am so confused. Okay. Well, I think that's all I need for this day, so I'm gonna try... I might end up going a couple minutes over, but I'm gonna see if I can at least try to get both of these on day 3, just because it needs to all be done in one 3-day cycle. So we'll... Okay. So we want to go to dawn of the 3rd day. Didn't have anything planned for tonight, so okay. since we're right here, we'll try Honey and Darling's shop first and see what their third day game is. Okay, targets. Interesting. Is this going to be a bow game or another bomb chew game? I mean, you do seem to like bombs, but... or are you the one who got a perfect score 2 days in a row? Do you want to play again? Today is target shooting day, isn't it, darling? Hit all the targets in the time it takes us to dance through one song. But if you fall from this platform, you're out, isn't he? Are you ready? Start the music. Okay. Shouldn't be too bad. I mean, it wouldn't be if I could... Okay, there we go. Okay. Like I don't... As irritating as they are, I don't want to shoot through my hosts. Okay, whoop, sorry. Did not mean to shoot you in the thigh or wherever it was. There's a lot of targets. Fortunately, I also have unlimited arrows, so... No, come on, one more! No! Oh, phew. I thought I was going to miss that. Okay. Honey, he got a perfect score 3 days in a row. This is all we have left to give him, honey. Wait, so did I take all your money and your one prize that's... I'm sorry. I wonder, are we truly happy, darling? I mean, it's a fair question. A relationship based entirely on dancing in front of customers does not seem like it's necessarily the deepest of relationships, but then again, you know, I guess it's not really my call, so. Okay, so except for the very end when the platform was going super speed, that one actually wasn't that bad, especially compared to the previous nights, previous days. This one I'm a little concerned how bad this one's going to be. Oh wow, we are moving up and down and around all over the place. Good luck, now you can try for 3 straight days of new records. Okay. If you fall down, it's over. 1 minute 16, okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, is that one going on a diagonal, like it's going down and sideways at the same time? Okay, this one's gonna be a tough one. Oh, very close. Okay, I think I'm gonna... Ah, too early. Okay. Yeah, So more tries, and that's even if we don't get any more rupees. Although I am a little disappointed that I haven't gotten a single rupee yet. That's it's a little troubling. I think once I figure it out, it should go. Let's go for this one that's just going up and down first. Let's see if we can make it there. There we go. Alright, that's good. Ah, missed. Okay. That might be the way to do it. Go for the easier ones first, because that way at least I'll be making back a little bit of rupees. And then we'll go for the two on the outside that are going to be the toughies. Okay, that's good. Now we just need to do this one. Okay. Alright, good. Now can we do one more? Ah! I honestly thought my flower power was going to run out and that I would drop down a little bit early, so I didn't press the button myself. But okay, that seemed to work. I think we might have it this time if we don't screw up too badly. Granted, that's pretty much the case every time, is that we'll have it as long as we don't screw up too badly. It's the not screwing up too badly that's actually been the tough part here. Okay. This. Oh, ah! I went while it was at the bottom of its cycle, so then I launched out, but then it rose up and met me and put me on ground again. That was very poor timing on my part. So yeah, that's why I want to, as much as possible, I want to try to go while I'm, on the up and down ones, I want to go while they're at the top of their cycle. Okay. Top. Next time it gets to the top, we'll go. Okay. I just need to not drop too late this time. There we go. Okay, it's all over. Alright, amazing, a new record, and for 3 days straight. Wow, we've been had. Well, you're obviously a pro, and pros can't play here. Take this and don't come back. Pro, that's what you got from my performance, okay? Such a youthful face, but we were really dealing with a fierce competitor. Ah, okay, now they're actively hiding from me. All right, and I know we're already over, but since it's third day, there's one more thing I would like to do before we finish. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, I think. I think it's something I can at least check to see if it's something I can do. It'll be a fun way to end the night. Okay. It's third day, so the blockage to Milk Road is stopped. Ooh, I opened the way. Thank you. Romani Ranch. There's going to be plenty that we're going to want to check out here later, but right now there's just one thing I want to do. I think there's somebody in here who needs our help, and don't want to have to go through another cycle just to get to him. I heard it from my Gramps. Says the moon's gonna fall. With something that big, it's sure to take this ranch down with it. Huh. Oh well. My only regret is that I won't get to see these guys in their prime as roosters. The Kuko-loving grog was added to your notebook. Well, you might recall we were told that this mask can actually help people, or can help animals grow up. So we're going to see if we can finish off the night by helping some Kukos grow into fine roosters. Four. I think there's 10 altogether. Six. Maybe there's only 8. No, because there's 9 one there. Which makes me think there should be one more somewhere. There he is. Nice. 10. I don't really get it, but just seeing these guys with the crest and all, I don't have regrets about anything anymore. I'm perfectly satisfied. Here, you can have this from me. We got the bunny hood. My, what long ears it has. Will the power of the wilds spring forth? So, interesting. My, what long ears it has kind of puts me in mind of Red Riding Hood. Of course, that was with a wolf, not a bunny. What big eyes you have, what big teeth you have, etc. But I wonder if there could be a connection there in that the Bremen Hood was also based off a fairy tale. by, I think the Brothers Grimm. It was like the Bremen Animal Troop or something like that. It's one I've not. I'm not sure if I've ever read it, and I might be kind of hard to find in English, but sounded interesting from what I've seen of it. So yeah, those guys are all roosters. So fulfilled wishes of youth. This was added to our notebook. And with that, let's deposit our money and be done. Whoop. Gossip Stone. I'm still wearing this mask. So while I'm finishing up, let me just post real quick. As a reminder, don't forget, if you haven't done so yet, vote in our poll for which order we'll play the next two Zelda games. And a torture device of insomnia called the All-Night Mask seems to be available at the Curiosity Shop. That sounds rather horrible. Okay. Alright, and so next week I will probably be doing a couple more heart pieces, but I think we'll might also be taking a trip and actually heading up to the mountains to see the next area. So, a second. Yep, I'm gonna deposit everything. It's a lot. Alright. Alright, and so as we save and head back to day one, I want to thank you all for joining me tonight. It was kind of fun just kind of doing some of these side quests and taking a little bit of a break from the main one, but we'll hopefully get back to that next week. So have a good week and see you next time.